Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Enchanted here. So yeah, we are going to be picking cards to channel what your person is currently feeling right now. What are some messages from them? What would they tell you if they could? This is for those of you that are in no contact or very little contact and you just want to know what's going to happen with this connection. So yeah, this is just a general reading. If you guys do want in-depth personalized readings, be sure to check out the description box below. I offer different readings. Also be sure to follow my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, for daily empowering energetic messages. So yeah, we are, not we, but you guys are going to go ahead and pick a pile based on your intuition. What pile are you drawn to? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles here, all with different crystals. They're actually pendants from necklaces. We have the rose quartz here for pile 1. We have the blue star for pile 2. We have the butterfly amethyst for pile 3. We have the pink heart for pile 4, and we have the orange flower for pile 5. So yeah, go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Just pick a card based on, whatever energy you are drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals. You can pick based on really anything. So yeah, go ahead and pause the video to, pick a card, and yeah, we'll proceed with the reading from there on. Hi pile 1, you all picked the rose quartz pendant. So yeah, we are going to be seeing what this pile holds for you. What are some messages from your person? What would they tell you now if they could? What is really going on with them? So yeah, the first card we get is the 3 of Wands. Okay, so I already feel like your person wants to travel to you. I feel like, you guys could be at a distance, like physical distance for some of you. You guys could live in a different state, city, town, things like that. And they just really want to make their way to you. It's like they're looking, on the horizon, and they're just looking into their future, and they feel like they do see you there. Like this is more of a, like, it's kind of just in their mind, like it still needs to happen in the 3D, but they are thinking of making a move towards you. Pile 1, really interesting. We're gonna be going ahead and picking more cards just to see what is going on. And oh my gosh, yeah, so with the strength card, I feel like you really added a lot of practicality to their life. I feel like I'm getting a lot of fire energy. They could be a fire sign or have a fire in their charts, and it's like they could have been kind of impulsive, bold, sometimes even reckless, and you bought this quality of pragmatism, practicality, and you really you're just a really down-to-earth person. And they're also really taken back by your beauty. Like I feel like you are this person, and this person, you're the person that's on your mind. It could be the lion. Like you really tamed them in a lot of different ways, so they really admire just how beautiful and practical you are. You guys could be an earth sign or have earth in your charts. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, so 8 of Swords. Okay, yes, I feel like your person is really going through a lot of mental turmoil right now. I feel like there's a lot on their mind. I feel like there's a lot of responsibilities and burdens surrounding them. I feel like they also feel a little bit trapped. They just, yeah, they just have a lot to deal with. They have a lot on their plate, and it's like that's why with this 3 of Wands, they do want to come forward. They do really want to come towards you because they think you're just like great. You have this great grounding energy. And the times that you guys had were so much fun. They also think you're like really vivacious, fun, energetic to be around, but also like really practical and down to earth. But right now they're just feeling trapped with their own emotions. I feel like, yeah, this person could have baggage from the past that they need to deal with. But yeah, they are sort of, they're kind of like, they still need to gain more clarity on the situation and this connection in general. They're sort of just in their own thoughts. And yeah, I just feel like they just have a lot on their plate right now, a lot of other responsibilities, things like that. So yeah, let's see what else you guys got. Okay, wow. Okay, so with the Emperor, okay, so I feel like your person, they are trying really hard to reach this like Emperor status. Like this is a loyal, hardworking, mature figure who will treat you the way that you need to, that you deserve to be treated. And I feel like your person really does value you. They really see you as this figure on the card here. And I feel like they want to be official. They want to go public with you. They want to be like this power couple, and I feel like they really are working on themselves. I'm getting like Aries and Leo energy, but they are working to be the best version of themselves. They are, I feel like, even connecting with their higher self. I feel like they're really working on, you know, their job prospects, career prospects. I feel like this person could also be pretty well known in your community, maybe be a little bit authoritative, but again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, I do feel like your person will be stepping into this more mature energy. I feel like they will be stepping up and, like, you know, maybe yeah, just leveraging or like harnessing the more evolved side of them. I feel like they are evolving. Yeah, that's definitely what I am getting. So let's pick some more cards. Wow. Okay, so with this 10 of Cups, they do want this happy ending with you. They do want stability. They do want, like, for some of you guys, marriage. They do envision a family with you. They do want to like settle down. They do see you as like wifey or husband material. And there are a lot of feelings there. Your person definitely has a lot of feelings for you, pile one. This is so beautiful. I mean, like, there's a lot of passion in this connection, and I feel like they want to mature for you. Like, they want to come back for you. Like, you know, they want to come back a better and stronger version of themselves, like, you know, maybe to impress you, maybe to gain your, you know, approval, like validation, things like that, because they really do value this connection, and they do have a lot of feelings. They do have a lot of emotions, you know, towards you. They do really value this relationship, and they do really miss you. So that is what I am getting, pile one. Yeah, but with the Hanged Man, I'm definitely getting stuck energy. They are stuck with something in their life, but I feel like they're getting out of it. I feel like they are going to gain this mental clarity, like, you know, with the Eight of Swords. I feel like they do feel a little bit stuck, but like they're finally starting to get out of it. Like look at the way that, you know, it's like they were tied up with something, but it's so slowly unraveling. And I just feel like, you know, for both of you, this situation could be, you know, kind of stagnant. Like, you feel a little bit stuck, like things aren't really moving. But I feel like with this Hanged Man, like, this is kind of like, you know, a transformative card, like a transitional card, and I feel like things will move, you know, fairly soon. They really do want it to. And oh my gosh, with this King of Wands, like, I'm getting so much fire energy. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they really do. Okay, I feel like they could be really ambitious, extroverted, like, you know, sort of like loud person. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, maybe you're attracted to extroverts, maybe, like, you know, you're just attracted to like bold men. I feel like, you know, this, or, you know, women, but like, I feel like this person, you know, is the one that pursued you in the beginning. I feel like for some of you guys, you may not have even really liked them that much in the beginning, but you did end up liking them a lot. And I feel like, you know, for them, it's not necessarily that they lost interest, but they do value their work. I'm getting they could be a little bit of a workaholic. They do care about their reputation and career. They do really, you know, value that aspect of their life, but they still have feelings for you. They still have emotions for you. And I feel like, you know, they would want to pursue things down the future. They would really want to have another chance at this if they could. But yeah, yeah, I am getting like this person really does value their work and their job and, you know, things like that. And yeah, so we got the Eight of Wands, which is a really positive card. So this card basically represents speed, movement, travel, haste, action. So I feel like there is going to be a lot of movement in this connection once they get out of the stuck energy. Yeah, I feel like, you know, yeah, once they, you know, evolve past this, again, like, I feel like they are definitely evolving into a more mature version of themselves. You know, they do want to offer you commitment and loyalty, but like, once they evolve from that, once they get out of the situation that they're stuck in, which for a lot of them, you know, is like mental turmoil. But I'm also getting like, you know, they care a lot about their material life. They care a lot about, like, you know, just yeah, their reputation, you know, things like that. And yeah, once they get out of this, like, they will be coming towards you. They will be taking action. I feel like they will be reaching out to you. Wow, there's a lot of like really fast, hasty energy here, pile one. Like, there's a lot of fires. We got Leo and Aries. We also got a lot of water, especially with Pisces. Again, more fire. So I feel like, yeah, reunion is definitely on the horizon for this. Like, they definitely do want that to happen. Like, look at the way that she's just looking past the horizon, and I feel like it will happen sooner than later. So this is more of a timeless reading, but it could happen in, you know, in Pisces season, or just these, I'm just getting Leo season, Aries season, Pisces season for a lot of you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards for clarity. Pile one, what is your person thinking of you? Or what are messages from your person? What would they tell you if they could? And oh my gosh, yeah, so we got the Emperor twice. Yeah, so I feel like this person is working really, really hard to come towards you. I feel like, you know, they know that you are, you know, worthy of the best. You are worthy of time, energy, effort, and I feel like they really do value you as a person. They really do value this relationship. They really do value this connection, and they do want to come towards you, but only when they're like, you know, feeling like they have something to offer, like they really do want to step into this higher, you know, this better version of themselves. Like I feel like they're channeling their higher self. But again, I feel like this also means they care a lot about, like, you know, reputation, things like that, their job. And I feel like for some of you guys, you know, this could also mean like they want to go public with you, they want to go official, like they want to show you off. Like this just has a lot to do with, like, you know, public image, you know, things like that. Like I'm getting like Aries first house vibes here. So yeah, so much fire energy. Yeah, but with this Four of Swords, I feel like, you know, they're maybe kind of like in and out, in the sense that they do need to take a step back and meditate. They do need to, you know, have a clear mind before they could go forward with something. Like this card is about like putting something to rest. I feel like they're going to be putting their emotion, like, you know, just this turmoil that they're going through and stuff, to rest, so that they can come forward and, you know, give you what you deserve. Like they know that you deserve this, like, you know, mature person, man, woman, you know, vibes. So yeah, I am getting that as well. And oh my gosh, you guys, Nine of Cups again. So yeah, they really do want this happy ending with you. There are a lot of feelings. Again, they do need to work on themselves, but yeah, this is about stability, peace, love, joy, happy times, emotion. So yeah, they definitely 100% still have feelings for you. There's still a lot of passion in this connection. They really yeah, they really do feel very, very deeply for you. Let's see, what else is there? Wow, Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is literally the card of new beginning. I feel like they're finally going to be getting that mental clarity. If you guys remember, I said that, yeah, they didn't really have much clarity in the beginning because they were blindfolded with this Eight of Swords and with this Hanged Man. Like they were tied up, but they're finally, you know, gaining mental clarity with, like, you know, this green light illuminating their crown chakra. So yeah, this is definitely the card of new beginnings. I do feel like this is meant to be, and I feel like they will come forward, they will communicate with you. This is literally the communication card. And yeah, they just really want to tell you what's on their mind right now, but they have to get sorted. They have to get their mind sorted out first. Like they have to know what it is that they're thinking and feeling before, you know, they could come forward. Like they do definitely have feelings for you. The Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups, these are great cards to get in a love reading. But yeah, they do need to just sort of get their act together, and, you know, maybe find balance on like their work life and romantic life. Like I feel like, you know, this person, I didn't really get like Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person, for a lot of you guys, could be financially stable, but they are a workaholic. They do care a lot. They are probably doing pretty well in their material life, but they always want to grow. They always want to, they just have that kind of personality where they want to be the best. Like I'm even getting like alpha male vibes for some of you, but they do want a new beginning with you. This means, you know, fresh start, mental clarity, and yeah, definitely communication as well. Let's go ahead and pick one more card. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords, yeah, I feel like you are going to be getting an offer really soon. They are going to be coming in fast and communicating. I am getting a lot of fire and air energy. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I'm so excited for you, pile one. But yeah, they really do want to come forward. Even the way that I'm talking, even the way that, you know, this was shuffled, I feel like there are messages that they really just, they can't hold in. They just want to come forward and tell you what's on their mind. And yeah, we're also going to be picking some cards to see what they want to tell you. I am so proud of you and all that you're doing with your life. I only ever want the best for you. Yeah, so this is so beautiful. Like, so I definitely channeled that with the Emperor. Like, you know, they care a lot about their work life and they want to be with someone who sort of matches that. And I feel like you inspired them in a lot of ways too, especially with this, you know, Strength card. Like you inspired them to be the best version of themselves. You inspired them to do well, you know, in their like career life, material life. You guys inspired them to, you know, go to the next level in regards to, like, you know, just other aspects of their life. They really do respect you and admire you so much. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you. Yeah, you are beautiful inside and out. I miss your face and perfect body. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah, they 100% still admire you. They think you're very, very attractive. They do yeah, I feel like they even stalk you on social media. And like I just feel like they think that you guys could be like a power couple. You guys, you know, are like kind of like the same status. Like, you know, you guys just vibe in a lot of different ways. You're kind of like on the same level in a lot of things. Like I feel like, you know, they think that you're both attractive and you could be this, like, you know, Instagram goals couple or something like that. I just feel like I'm getting, you know, signs that they really want to like be official with you, things like that. So yeah, oh my gosh, I admire your intelligence. You are brains and beauty. I fell in love with your beautiful mind. Yeah, so they love everything about you. Like you are the whole package: brains, beauty, you know, intelligence, personality, like things like that. So yeah, they really are missing you, pile one. Wow, this is so beautiful. Yeah, you know, especially with this, they seriously do think you're beautiful. Like, I cannot stress that enough. You know, especially with the strength card, we are getting that very strongly here. I am channeling that from them. I definitely feel like, you know, they stalk you on social media, like Instagram, on Facebook, things like that. And if they have pictures of you, they're definitely looking at that because they miss you so much. And yeah, they really do respect you, they really do admire you. And yeah, that is your reading, pile one. Wow, I talked so fast in that. I just feel like there's going to be communication coming in really fast for you guys. There's so much on their mind that they want to tell you. And I feel like it will be happening sooner than later with all the fire and air cards we got. Thank you so much for listening to this reading, pile one. Like I said in the beginning, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you do want a personalized reading, be sure to check out the description box below, where I offer, you know, video readings, just pre-recorded video readings that answer your questions. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, where I post daily energetic empowering messages. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time, pile one. Love and light. Hello, pile two. You all picked the blue star pendant. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see what this reading entails for you, pile two. What is your person thinking and feeling? What are some messages from them? What would they tell you now if they could? So yeah, before I get started, I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. If you guys do want personalized readings that, you know, cater to your specific questions, be sure to check out the description box below. I offer pre-recorded video readings, and also be sure to check out my Instagram, where I post daily energetic empowering messages. So yeah, I also want to let you guys know, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So with that out of the way, let's get started, pile two. What is your person feeling? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, with this Three of Swords, your person's definitely heartbroken that this connection ended. I feel like your person's really going through it. I know this is kind of like a melancholy card to get, but you know, when asking about someone else, when channeling someone else's energy, you know, it's almost comforting to hear that they're taking this breakup as hard as you did. I feel like they're really going through it right now. You know, this is a heartbreak card. The separation has been really hard on them, pile two, whether or not they're being expressive about that. They are definitely feeling all the feels when it comes to that. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Wow, oh my gosh, so we got the Lovers, pile two. Yeah, so this is definitely like a twin flame soulmate connection, and this is your angels want you to know that this is being divinely guided. You can also see the dolphins. They represent a symbol of love, and yeah, there is a lot of love here. There are a lot of feelings on both sides. I'm getting like Gemini. I'm getting a lot of air, so yeah, your person could be a Gemini, you could be a Gemini, you could have that in your chart, but don't worry about the signs if that doesn't resonate. It's more about the message more than anything. But yeah, with this Lovers card, they do miss you, they do love you, they do still have feelings for you, which is why they're taking this so hard, pile two. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, with this Nine of Swords, so they are really going through it. I feel like, yes, definitely this connection, the separation has been hard on them, but there's also, you know, a lot of responsibilities in their life that they're going through. They have a lot of stress and burden that, you know, they deal with on a daily basis. Like, I feel like for a lot of them, this could just, you know, be their mental health, but for a lot of them, it's just, you know, yeah, responsibilities that they have, you know, their job and their life, you know, things like that. And yeah, right now they just feel kind of really stuck and lost. But the thing is, like, look, this light is shining on them, and I feel like they're finally going to be getting clarity on the situation. They're finally going to be getting clarity on this connection, and maybe even want to come towards you because they really do love you. They really do miss you. This separation has been really hard on them, but this is just someone who takes on a lot of stress. I feel like this person does get stressed out pretty easily, and when they do, it, you know, takes them a while to come out of it. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and pick more cards, pile two. Yeah, so we got the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is a really interesting card. This is a card of like competition and also strife. So yeah, I feel like this person thinks that, you know, there's a lot of competition for you. I feel like they think that, you know, you have a lot of admirers around you. I feel like, yeah, this person definitely thinks you're beautiful. They definitely do love, you know, they admire your beauty. They love you, of course. It goes beyond the physical attraction, but they do really, yeah, they have a lot of just respect and admiration for you, and they're just like, wow, like, oh my gosh, this person probably has so many people fighting over them. Do I even stand a chance? That's also something that could be stressing them out, is what I'm getting. And yeah, with this Five of Swords, there was a little bit, strife I'm getting, like, discord, disagreements in this connection. Words could have been said on both sides. I'm getting a lot of like air energy, so yeah, it's like harsh words could have been said on both sides. Someone could have had like a sharp tongue or be quick to anger, but I feel like if it was on their part, they are regretting that. And I feel like if that's something that you did, they could be taking that to heart, and they just want to put behind everything that's been said. But like, yeah, this person feels things very deeply. This person does take time to get over things. I'm getting like Six of, I know this is a Gemini card, but I'm also channeling like Cancer energy. But yeah, just a lot of air energy as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Wow, this is a lot of air, you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. So with this Queen of Swords, I feel like, first of all, your person thinks you're very intelligent. Your person thinks you're very up there, you're very on top of your game. They do respect you. They have a lot of admiration for you, which is, why this Five of Swords came up. But right now, I feel like they're also in like defense mode. Like, look at the way that the sword is, okay, look at the way that her hand is on her heart and like the sword is near that. It's like they're being protective of themselves. They're being protective of their feelings and emotions and things like that, because, they don't want to get hurt again, because that, yeah, I feel like they've gone through a lot. I'm definitely getting that, like, past baggage, emotional burdens. They do have a lot of baggage just from like past situations and relationships, for sure. So yeah, and oh my gosh, okay, so with this Two of Cups, again, definitely a twin flame soulmate connection. We got two dolphin just symbols here. So if you guys see a dolphin anywhere, like, whether that be in real life or like on TV or on social media or something like that, take that as your spirit guides communicating with you. Take that as a sign that your person definitely does think about you and still miss you. But yeah, this is definitely a twin flame soulmate connection. There definitely are very, very strong feelings on both sides. Pile 2, and it's like, it's interesting because, you guys picked pile 2, and that just even the number itself, that indicates mirroring energy. You guys are mirroring each other's feelings. You guys are, this connection is being reciprocated. Your feelings are being reciprocated for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. And oh my gosh, yeah, so we got the King of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like, okay, I'm getting a lot of fire and air energy, but also like, water. Yeah, so with this King of Wands, I feel like your person is pretty like outgoing, extroverted, things like that. They could be really bold. I feel like they could have been the one to, pursue you in the beginning. And it's like, yeah, I feel like maybe they were also the ones to end it for some of you guys, because they were just going through so much turmoil in their life. But when they did, they really regretted their actions, and now they really want to come back. But yeah, this definitely could have been mutual. Again, this will only apply to some of you, but they really do miss you. And I feel like, we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. I feel like, you guys could be an air sign. They could be a water or fire sign, or vice versa. It's not so much about the genders as it is about the message. I'm just getting air and fire energy. You guys could have that in your chart somewhere as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But yeah, with the King of Wands, like, I feel like they do, yeah, they're really ambitious. They're really work oriented, and they take things pretty hard. Like, I'm getting that with the, like, Nine of Swords. It's like if something's not going right at work, or something, like, that would really stress them out, and sometimes, that could have caused them to maybe not be the best at communicating. Maybe sometimes, not be the best lover, but it's like they do take things really hard. They do take other aspects of their life, because they care a lot about reputation. Like, I feel like this is someone who's definitely, really involved, who cares a lot about their career, reputation, things like that. And it's like, yeah, for in today's reading, I'm just getting a lot of like, career oriented, maybe workaholic type people, or like they're just really trying to escalate to the next level. But even though they're doing all that, they still take a step back, and like, they still think about you like whenever they can. And I feel like, yeah, they have really, really strong feelings, especially with these two cards being so close to each other. That's so beautiful. And yeah, I'm also getting the Fool. So they just want a fresh start with you, pile 2. They just want to start over. They just want to let go of everything from the past. They just want to, leave behind anything that doesn't serve them. They just want to like put things to rest, anything that didn't serve this connection. They just want to let go of that and have a fresh start. So yeah, I'm getting Aries energy, Gemini energy, just air signs in general. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, also water energy. Again, don't worry about the signs too much. It's more about the message. So yeah, we are going to be going ahead and picking more cards just to channel your person's energy. What is going on with them? Wow. Okay, yeah, this one just came flying out. So we're getting the Temperance. So yeah, this is Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or this could be in your 7th house as well. Your 7th house is the house of relationships. But yeah, with this Temperance card, it's like, this means balance, but this also means, like, you know, lifelong commitment and romance. I feel like they want to come forward and give you commitment. They see you as like wifey or like husband material. And they just want to come forward and, you know, just take another, you know, shot at this connection. They do want to, like, you know, they do want a fresh start, and they do want things to be more balanced. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, you know, they want things to be 50-50. It's like they know that you put in a lot of effort and time and energy into this connection, and I feel like for a lot of you they did too, but like they want to make sure it's always balanced. They want to make sure it's not just about work. They want to make sure they know how to balance their work life and, you know, love life and everything that's going on with them. But I just feel like, yeah, right now they could just be really stressed out with something, but they would want to try things again in the future is what I'm getting. I'm getting like Aries and Gemini season, you know, whenever you're watching this, could happen during that time. Yeah, so we also got the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so lots of emotions and feelings here. I'm also getting water sign energy pretty heavy in this reading. But yeah, with this 9 of Cups, they do want that happy ending. They do want that stability, you know, with you, peace, joy, happiness, like abundance and prosperity and love. But you know, the 9 of Cups, it's not exactly the 10 of Cups. It's like they do have feelings for you, of course, but in terms of like starting a family and, like, you know, they like going full forth into things. They like, you know, being 100% with you. They don't want to just, like, you know, put in like half of the efforts, you know, like just yeah, they really like going all in, and it's like they still need that a little bit of a push to go to the 10 of Cups. There definitely are feelings there, but they do need to sort out their own, you know, problems and issues before they can come forward and do that. I feel like, you know, for a lot of them could have been out of balance. Again, they need to work on balancing their lives, you know, more, and like not take on so much stress. I feel like this person gets really stressed out really easily. So yeah, let's go ahead and see, you know, what else we are getting. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this is really interesting. So I feel like, you know, yeah, they do want to offer you stability. They do want this to be, you know, built from the ground up. Like, they don't want to just, like, you know, be in and out. They don't want to be fickle. They love going all in. Like, they want to be like 100% in. They don't want to just do, like, you know, anything casual or like, you know, half-efforted, you know, things like that. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of them think you're really independent. A lot of them probably are even wondering, like, oh, does this person even need me? Like, this person is so in their element right now, which is why I'm also getting, you know, this 5 of Swords energy. They're just there's a lot of, they feel like, you know, you have a lot of admirers. There's a lot of, like, you know, competition for you just because you're so independent, and like you really don't need anyone. Like, at least that's what they're feeling. And yeah, for a lot of you guys watching this, you are independent. You don't need anyone except yourself. Everything you have is within you. Pile 2, especially the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. These are, you know, some of the more like, not necessarily reserved, but like just more independent queens, if that makes sense. It's like you guys could get through anything. You're so strong, you know, in a lot of different ways, and they really admire that about you. They really admire how intelligent and well-spoken and driven and smart and ambitious you are. They really feel like, you know, you are the Queen of Pentacles to their King of Wands. Again, I feel like some of you guys could also be an earth sign. You know, wow, this is like the first earth card we got, but yeah, we were getting mostly like fire, air, some water, and like but yeah, this is heavy earth energy. You guys could be an earth sign as well, or fire sign, or sorry, air sign. Your person could be a fire sign, but yeah, don't worry about the signs too much. I just feel like earth is finally, you know, coming through in this reading. So oh my gosh, yeah, so we got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they definitely want a new beginning. Oh my gosh, yeah, this exactly clarifies the Fool card, pile 2. They do want this new beginning with you. There is a lot of love. There are a lot of feelings from both sides. Like, this literally represents an overflow of feelings. This literally represents, like, you know, an abundance of feelings, like really strong emotions on both sides. And they do want a fresh start, but only when they're ready is what I'm getting. And like, you know, right now they're just going through so much turmoil, but they are, like, you know, imagining a life with you. They are thinking about what could have been, and I feel like they will come forward with a fresh start. It just might take them some time, pile 2, maybe a little bit more time than, you know, pile 1. I feel like pile 1 was just like, oh, you know, things are happening really fast. I feel like this person might be a little bit slow to come forward, especially with the, you know, water and you know, earth sign, but like they do want to come forward. I'm getting, you know, Sagittarius season, Gemini season, and Aries season. Things could happen in that, or this could even have to do with the moon. Like Sagittarius moon happens during Gemini season. You know, Gemini moon happens during Sagittarius season, and I feel like Aries, you know, Libra, it could happen around that season if it is meant to be. So yeah, which I do feel like it is, because there's so many emotions. Like you got the Ace of Cups, Lovers, and Two of Cups. That is literally, I feel like this is definitely like the soulmate reading, like out of all the readings that we've done so far. So yeah, we're also going to go ahead and pick some oracle messages for your person, pile 2. What do they have to say to you? Wow, okay, yeah, I wish the timing was different. So yeah, I feel like they think you were the right person just at the wrong time. I really do feel like timing played a huge role in terms of when they met you. And I feel like in the past, it's like, you know, they, maybe the time was right, but like they were with the wrong people. But like with you, you are the right person. They do want a future with you. They do want to come back to you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are just taking a break. And if they told you that, you know, they want to take a break, they meant that. They don't want the separation to be, you know, something that's long lasting. Yeah, you are beautiful inside and out. I miss your face and perfect body. This is so cute, pile 2. Yeah, they miss you so much. They think you're absolutely beautiful. They miss, you know, so much about you. But yes, there's a physical, you know, there's physical attraction, but also emotional attraction as well with the Ace of Cups. But they are definitely missing at those times. And oh my gosh, I am so proud of you and all that you are doing with your life. I only ever want the best for you. This is so beautiful, pile 2. Yeah, they really do. They genuinely do wish you the best. I feel like this was a very genuine person. I don't feel like there were too many like ego clashes. I feel like you guys got along pretty well. I feel like this was, you know, a healthy relationship for most of you, and they really do have your best interests at heart. So yeah, that is all the messages I am getting for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading helped clarify some questions, gave you more resolution on, you know, your love situation here in terms of what your person is thinking and feeling. Again, this is just a general reading. If you want a personalized reading, be sure to check out the description box below where I offer video readings, and also be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, for daily energetic empowering messages like I mentioned in the beginning. And yeah, that is all we have for today. Thank you so much, pile 2. Love and light. Hi, pile 3. This is your reading. You all picked the amethyst butterfly. How cute. So, yeah, we're going to be going ahead and picking some cards to channel messages from your person. What are they thinking? What do they wish they could tell you? Yeah, and just want to let you guys know that this is just a general reading. If you do want a more personalized, in-depth reading, be sure to check out the description box below where I offer video readings that, you know, cater to your personal questions. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, you guys got the manifesting card, the magician card. This is really cool. So I feel like you guys have been manifesting this person. You guys have been manifesting contact from this person, and I feel like, you know, this person might have been like subconsciously manifesting you too. I feel like, you know, you may be seeing dreams of them, and they may be seeing dreams of you. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is definitely like a reciprocal connection, telepathic connection, and I feel like they're trying to communicate with you telepathically. I feel like they're really trying to, you know, I feel like you're seeing signs of them because they are thinking about you. I feel like you're dreaming of them because they are thinking about you. So yeah, that is really interesting so far, pile 3. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what is happening in this connection. What do they wish they could tell you? Wow, okay, yes, a bunch of these cards. Oh my god, they just came like flying out. But okay, wow, okay, got it. This is the card that we have to pick. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they want to come back in and, you know, make sure that this connection is really balanced. I feel like, you know, this person really wants to make sure things are fair to you. You know, they do value you, they do care about you, and yeah, they want to be able to offer something too. They want things to be 50-50. They want to invest the same amount of time, energy, and effort into this connection that you are. And yeah, I feel like they're also working on themselves financially, but this just means like equality, fairness, balance. I always think of, like, you know, the Justice card. It's like they want to come back and make sure that, you know, they are emotionally and mentally capable of, you know, being in this connection because they care so much about you. So yeah, and oh my gosh, yeah, so with this Judgment card, yeah, I feel like someone is finally getting clarity on this connection. I feel like with this Judgment, they are, you know, they are doing a lot of self-work on themselves, is what I'm getting. I feel like some of them could have been going through, like, you know, mental issues or emotional issues, or, you know, things like that. I feel like some of them, you know, could have even been a little bit insecure for you guys, pile 3. But it's like they are, I feel like sometimes they're really hard on themselves too, which can cause them to self-sabotage, is what I'm getting. But, you know, Judgment also represents, like, you know, just like lifelong commitment and romance. And it's like, you know, once they get past the Judgment phase, once, like, you know, I feel like you guys learned a lot from each other. From this connection, you guys learned a lot about yourselves. It's like you guys were each other's teacher. But yeah, once they get past this phase, it's like they would want to come forward and really offer you something, but they want to make sure that, you know, they offer you something that is very balanced and, you know, fair to the both of you. But there are definitely, like, you know, emotions here, especially with this Judgment. This is also the card of, like, emotional attachment. I feel like there is emotional attachment from both sides, you know, especially since we got the 6, you know, it's like an even number. So it is like, you know, you guys are like marrying each other's energy. And, you know, with the Magician, this could be Aries, but it's also associated with Mercury, so Gemini or Virgo. We're also getting Earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo as well. And yeah, with the Judgment, I feel like I'm not really sure what this is. I know Temperance is Sagittarius, but Judgment could be ruled by Saturn, I'm getting, but I'm not completely sure. But we are getting Earth, Aries, and Gemini in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else they have to say. Wow, okay, this is actually so interesting, because when okay, when I put the, like, purple amethyst here, I sort of or when I first picked it, when we first started this this reading, I just took into note that amethyst is, you know, the crystal of spirituality, and the amethyst really has to do with the high priestess. Like, these two, this, you know, if this card were associated with any crystal, it would definitely be the amethyst. Amethyst is used for, like, you know, your crown chakra, even like your third eye chakra, like opening yourself up to, like, higher levels of spirituality, being more connected to the source, being more connected to spirit. So yeah, I feel like if you guys pick this pile 3, you are very, very spiritual. I feel like you guys have been practicing your spirituality. I feel like you guys could have been looking up meditations, listening to subliminals, listening to Hertz music. You guys probably have, like, candles and crystals as well. And yeah, with this high priestess, it's like your person thinks you're really smart, your person thinks you're really intelligent, your person really thinks they really put you on a pedestal, is what I'm getting for a lot of you guys, pile 3. Yeah, they do really admire just, like, how in your element you were. I'm also getting, like, Pisces and Cancer energy, and, like, you know, this high priestess, she's really smart, she's really spiritually in tune. She also has really good intuition and, like, just gut instincts. So it's like you guys have been pretty good at, you know, sensing things. You guys also could be a little psychic, is what I'm getting, but you've been pretty good at, like, you know, predicting the future, and, like, your gut feelings have pretty much always been right, and your person knows that they can't pull any sort of, like, you know, hanky-panky with you, like BS with you. They know that you're really smart, and yeah, they really look up to you. I feel like they really, and like, they really admire you for your brains. They really think you're very intellectual. I feel like some of you guys could be an air sign if you're watching this. Like, you guys just have a lot of, like, mental clarity on your situation. You guys are just very smart. I feel like you guys are also very balanced. This is what they think of you. You guys are, you know, yeah, just really in your element. You guys are very grounded, stable, but also very mature and intelligent. Yeah, so oh my gosh, so yeah, with this 3 of Cups, I feel like, you know, you guys could have met this person through a mutual friend, or at a party, or, like, you know, at a gathering or celebration or something like that. But if that doesn't resonate, don't worry. Again, it's always more about the message more than the signs, or, you know, the actual, like, events and occurrences. But yeah, with this 3 of Cups, I feel like they think that you're living your best life. I feel like they think, you know, maybe you're partying, maybe you're posting on social media that you're, you know, going out, having fun, having the time of your life. And it's like they're probably wondering, like, if they, I feel like for some of you guys are thinking, they're wondering whether you even think of them at all, or if you miss them. But, like, yeah, with this 3 of Cups, like, I feel like they think, like, you're a really, like, for some of you guys, like, party person, but you're just really fun to be around. You have this light-hearted energy to you. You're just so amicable, fun, but you're also, like, very, very intelligent. They really do admire you for your brains. I feel like you guys could have had, like, you know, really deep conversations, and they were just blown away by your intellect, is what I'm getting. And yeah, with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like they're balancing. This is literally the balancing card. I feel like they need to be better at prioritizing things in their life. I feel like maybe they weren't really that great at, you know, balancing their material life. Maybe they tend to focus on one thing more than the other, but they are working on their, you know, financial prospects. They are working on, you know, elevating when it comes to their career. Like they are working on their career, or, you know, school, or working on, like, you know, their job prospects. Maybe they're thinking, maybe they're just focused on that aspect because they haven't really been that good in the past. But yeah, this just means they are juggling different, you know, priorities. They are juggling different responsibilities. They do have a lot on their plate, which is why, like, I'm getting for some of you guys, pile 3, you know, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, they care a lot about, like, stability. They want to be financially stable before they can come towards you. They want to make sure, like, you know, they are the best version of themselves. They're at their ideal job. They're in their ideal situation before they can come forward. And yeah, right now they're just working on that, and they really want to let you know that. They want to let you know that, you know, the separation is because they are working on themselves. But I feel like they're also manifesting you. I don't know if they know about manifestation, but they could be subconsciously manifesting you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, they may even want you to reach out. Yeah, because I feel like they think you're more, like, you know, like spiritually in tune, maybe like even smarter than them. Maybe they thought that you know, maybe you were dating down a little bit, like, but yeah, with this Judgment card, they think, you know, you just have a lot of clarity on situations. You really um you know, you got intuitions right. Maybe you guys could have been, like, you know, you guys could have led a lot of things in this relationship. That will only, you know, resonate for some of you. But yeah, with this pile, I'm especially getting that maybe they want you to reach out more than any other pile. So if you think that's okay to do, I feel like if you do reach out to them, they will, you know, respond. They will be responsive, because I feel like they're eagerly waiting for that. It's just like they're so bad at prioritizing things sometimes, that they just, like, leave it up to other people to take the lead. So yeah, that is what I'm getting. We're gonna go ahead and pick some more cards. So yeah, I got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like they do feel trapped, they do feel restricted, and I'm getting, yeah, with this, it's they are feeling restricted because of their career and finances, or if they're in school, maybe they're not doing as well as they want to, and they are just feeling trapped. I feel like for some of them, this could also sometimes be like psychological issues. They could have, like, anxiety. They could be struggling, you know, with insecurities, you know, things like that. But yeah, right now they are just feeling restricted. I feel like they do want to come forward. I feel like, you know, maybe they have been manifesting you, but it's like things are kind of at a standstill right now. And yeah, so with this Nine of Wands, it's like I feel like they're thinking about taking action towards you, but again, this is more of like a stagnant, standstill energy. This is kind of like an in-between yes and no. It's like they're leaning towards yes. Like I feel like they really do want to reach out, but like right now they're just waiting for the right time. This is also kind of like, you know, being persistent, or like you know, for yeah, I feel like maybe they're being persistent when it comes to, you know, other aspects of their life. They're being persistent when it comes to, you know, maybe they're focusing a little bit more on their career. They're being more, like, persistent when it comes to, you know, just getting the best out of you know, their career and the things like that. I feel like a lot of them could be, you know, they want to get promoted, or they're thinking of getting a new job, or like they're just not feeling really content in other aspects of their life, which is kind of causing them to maybe not come forward at this time, just because they are so focused on other things. But I feel like, you know, part of that is because they also might think that you're moving on, is what I'm getting. Pile 3, and wow, okay, we got the Two of Pentacles twice. Yeah, so I'm really getting that. Yeah, they are just juggling a lot of responsibilities, and right now I feel like they don't really have the time for anyone, like not just you, but like, you know, they just kind of don't really have the time to do something romantic, or like the emotional capacity. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, they do still care about you. They do still have feelings for you. They do have a lot of, like, attraction towards you, but yeah, they do need to focus on themselves, and like this is the time that they need to be doing that. So yeah, we are also going to be going ahead and picking oracle cards to see what your person has to say to you. And oh my gosh, yeah, I love you so much. This is so beautiful, pile 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, they do still care about you. They do still have feelings for you. You know, we got the Cups card here. Yeah, they do still think about you, even though they're so busy. Like, it's like you are on, you know, in the back of their mind. You are in their hearts. I feel like whenever they get reminded of you, like sometimes they see signs of you. I'm getting that with the manifestation card. They do think of you, and oh my gosh, this is so deep, pile pile 3. Oh my gosh, I thought of love before, but I didn't know what real love was until I met you. Yeah, oh my gosh. So they definitely are, thinking of you. They definitely do take the time to think of this, connection. They definitely have feelings for you, but like right now, it's just not really the time because they're just so busy and focused with other things, and they may be prioritizing that aspect of their life despite them having feelings, because I feel like their sense of self is very, very important to them, and their career and material aspects, and being financially stable is really important to them. Because yeah, I feel like a lot of them, they could be like, maybe the oldest person in their household, or just have a lot of responsibility in their household, or just want to do that for themselves. So yeah, we got like, again, like Virgo, Aries, Gemini. We got earth signs here: Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, just more earth and water. Not too many fire signs, but again, don't worry about the signs too much if that doesn't resonate. But oh my gosh, I just want to lift this up for both of you guys. Like I feel like you guys do need to hear this. Yeah, they definitely do still have feelings for you. They definitely do still care. They definitely do still love you. And I feel like maybe, I don't know, for some of you guys, they could have said that to you. They could have, told you the big 3 words. But I feel like for others of you, it's like they were going to say that. They were like on the brink of saying that. They really, really did like you. They may have expressed that to you. Like they were being genuine about their feelings. I feel like, this is a genuine person. They just need to be better at balancing their priorities. I feel like some of them, they need to be just, even a little bit more secure within themselves. I feel like that's something that they will be working on. And I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you guys, it's like, for a lot of you guys watching this, I feel like this connection did end pretty amicably. I feel like maybe they want you to reach out to them. And I feel like, they're kind of leaving things up to you because they know you're really spiritually in tune. And I feel like maybe you could be their divine timing. They'll be like, okay, they'll reach out to me in divine timing because they'll know when it's the right time. And it's like, for some of you guys, I'm getting like, maybe they liked it when you took the lead, because I didn't really get that much fire in this. I feel like in pile 1 and pile 2 we got a lot of fire and swords. I feel like there is a chance they will reach out to you, but maybe this connection will expedite or move faster and further if you were to do that. But again, everyone has free will. This is this is just constructive advice. You always have the power in your own reality. So yeah, that is all for today, pile 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is just a general reading. Check out the description box below for information on how you could get a personalized reading. And yeah, on the reading right here. Love and light. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So you all picked the heart pendant. Super cute. So yeah, in this reading, we're going to be picking cards to channel messages from the person on your mind. This could, yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is an ex-lover, someone that you're no longer in contact with, or you have very little contact with. So we are going to be picking cards to see what they're feeling, what messages they would want to convey to you right now. And yeah, before getting started, I do want to let you guys know that this is a general reading. If you do want a personal reading, be sure to check out the description box below. I do offer video readings, that cater to your questions. So yeah, check that out. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Pile 4. So yeah, okay, so with the 5 of Pentacles, already I'm getting that your person could be struggling financially, or for some of you guys, they are working on getting more financial abundance, or getting the job that they really like, just working on job prospects, career prospects, or if they're in school, maybe they're focusing on that a little bit more. And I feel like they are making progress, but it's like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, that is kind of their main focus right now. But we are going to be picking more cards to see what is going on. Pile 4. So wow, okay, yeah, so we did get the Page of Cups. So I feel like they are going to come forward and give you a message. This is a messenger card, and when it has to do with the cups, cups have to do with water signs, which have to do with feelings, emotions, things like that. They are going to come forward and be more honest with you about their feelings and what it is that they're really feeling. And I do feel like, for a lot of you guys, they still care about you, pile 4. I feel like they still think, there's a shot at this, there's a shot at reconciliation, but I feel like you are going to be getting a message soon. It's like, even though they're so busy with work and like focusing on the material aspects of their life, they do still think about you. And I feel like they do want to come forward with you and be very honest and vulnerable about their emotions, because we also got the Sun card, pile 4. This is so cool. So yeah, this means like happy times, joyous times. They really are thinking back to the fun times that they had with you. If you look at the imagery, it's like there are these two children that are just looking at the sun, I feel like this could be depictive of the both of you, looking back at the good times that you guys had. And it's like, the sun card just represents like peace, prosperity, and abundance ahead too. I feel like, they really do want a second chance at this. They really do want like a happy ending, a new beginning as well, because they thought you were a really fun person to be around. They had really good times. And it's like, even if you guys did fight or, have some sort of like disagreements, or even for some of you guys, maybe like kind of, bad breakup or something like that, words were said, like they're not thinking about that as much as the good times. They thought this connection was like, mostly great, and they are thinking about the good times, which is why they want to come forward, because I feel like they do want another shot at this. But yeah, oh my gosh, so yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they are going to, they're going to continue working on themselves in terms of, just being at their ideal job, or like just gaining, financial prosperity, things like that. But this does mean like, hard work coming to fruition, manifestations coming to fruition, like labor paying off, things like that. They are really working hard at that, and they want to let you know that, they're just focused on that right now. If they told you that, they did mean that, like, if they told you that, hey, I need to focus on myself a little bit more, I feel like they were definitely being genuine. They weren't just saying that because they do really care about that aspect of their life. Because I also got Leo energy here. Don't worry about that if that doesn't resonate, but your person could be a Leo or have Leo in their charts. But it's like, Leos care a lot about their work life. They care a lot about, like, their career prospects, their independence, their sense of self. This has to do with the solar plexus chakra, with the sun. And it's like, they really do want to make sure that they are, the best, they're doing the best that they can. Like, their career life is very important to them. And yeah, with this Ten of Wands, I do feel like, they are feeling like pretty burdened. They are feeling like, pretty stressed out. With all the responsibilities that they have, they tend to take a lot of responsibilities. They sometimes tend to stretch themselves too thin. Sometimes, pile 4. So yeah, but I mean, I feel like, despite that, they still want this happy ending with you. They still want to give you a message of love. And yeah, we also got the Page of Pentacles, so I feel like they are going to come forward and again give you another message. And I feel like, they want things to be stable. Like, yeah, there is a lot of love in this connection. They really do care about you, but when they come forward, they want to make sure they have something like, really solid to offer. And like, yeah, with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like they might even, want to start slow when they come back. Like, they might want to start again rather than pick up where you guys left off, maybe know each other more. But for some of you guys, they could want to pick up where they left off, but maybe they'll just be more honest with you about their feelings. There definitely are feelings there. I feel like they didn't really want this to end, but they kind of had to for themselves, because they really did want to focus on their selves, on their career. Like, they weren't lying when they said that. I feel like maybe they weren't really happy where they were at with life, and that could have also like just caused the separation in some sense. But they want to come forward, and like, yeah, like, these again pages are the messengers of the deck, pile 4. So they do want to give you a message of stability and, a message of love. Like, they want to be honest with their emotions, and it's like, they really care about you. They really care about this connection, so they want to make sure they have, yeah, just something solid. And I feel like they will start slow. I feel like, this person could have been a little bit immature at times, and it's like, they do need to work on themselves even, to gain more maturity. But yeah, I am getting a lot of earth sign energy with the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Also getting fire energy and water energy. We are getting a Leo here, so yeah, you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo, or have that in your chart somewhere, or have that in your 7th house, which is the house of relationships, or even like, the house of career. So which I think that's the 10th house, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some more cards at pile 4. So wow, okay, Ace of Wands, they really do want this new beginning with you. The ace always represents like new beginnings, fresh starts. And yeah, I feel like, once they really get their stuff together, I feel like things will move pretty fast. Like, it's like, it might start off kind of slow, but, Wands is a pretty fast moving, suit. And yeah, with this Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion, and they really want to rekindle that passion. And I definitely got that with this Sun. Like, there's so much passion, there's so much joy, and like, it was super, it was a good thing that you guys had. And like, I feel like they want to revive that and start fresh. And yeah, with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like, this is kind of an in-between yes and no, but heading towards yes. I feel like they are going to take their time in coming back. I feel like they will need to, they need to just work on themselves a little bit more, work on their financial prospect. But this is all prospects, and this is also a card of being persistent. So they are persisting in, you know, whatever it is that they're doing. They are genuinely working hard. They're not just like, you know, slacking off. Like, I feel like in, you know, the last pile, it's like, you know, they needed help balancing their priorities, and they just weren't really self-starters. But this person is really motivated and ambitious, and yeah, that's when they want to come forward. You know, they want to treat you, they want to take you on bougie dates, they want to make sure that, you know, they're worthy of your time, energy, effort, and love. I feel like they really do put you on a pedestal. So yeah, that is what I'm getting so far. Pile 4, and oh my gosh, yeah, so we got the Lovers card. So this is really beautiful. I'm getting Gemini energy here. You or them could be a Gemini, or have that in your chart, or have that in your 7th house. But yeah, there's a lot of love in this connection. They genuinely do care about you. They genuinely do have feelings for you. I feel like this is being divinely guided. It's like you guys will get together when it's meant to be. But yeah, the Lovers, this is a, you know, soulmate card. I feel like this person is your soulmate. I feel like, you know, there is they really do want to come back. So yeah, we are getting Leo here and Gemini here with the major arcana. So something could be happening during Leo or Gemini season. I feel like they are the ones that, you know, are going to be reaching out. It just might take them, you know, some time to do so, because they do need to get their life a little bit more in order. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some more cards, pile 4, just to channel their energy, just messages from them. Wow, yeah, I wish the timing was different. So yeah, they definitely do, you know, yeah, the timing just wasn't right, in the sense that they just really weren't where they wanted to be financially, and, you know, just in their life in general. But yeah, I feel like they do want another chance at this, and I feel like, you know, it might, this isn't like the slowest moving deck. I feel like the other piles, it was a lot slower, and like for, you know, the other piles, it's like maybe they wanted you to reach out or whatever. But like, I feel like in this one, this things could start off slow at first, but then they'll speed up. It's like you guys, you know, might start off kind of fresh, but then you'll pick up where you left off. And wow, okay, so we also got this card. I may not always be expressive of my deep feelings towards you, but that's only because I've been hurt before. Yeah, this is really cute. This is really endearing. They definitely do have feelings for you. Yeah, they do have like emotional baggage and burden, like, you know, just burdens from the past that they could have told you about. Like, you know, they could have been hurt in the past from another relationship, which could have also been part of the reason why they retracted, because I feel like this connection was just so deep and intense for them. With this Lovers card, they really did see a future with you, and that sort of scared them, because it's like they don't really have, like, you know, other aspects of, you know, their life sorted out. Like, how can they have a future? And this is someone that genuinely does care about that. So it's like the intensity of this connection could have scared them, is what I'm also getting, pile 4. So yeah, let's see one more card. Yeah, the separation has been harder on me than I let on. Yeah, this has been hard for them. It wasn't an easy decision for them to make, but they had to do that for their own good. So yeah, that is what I am getting for you as well. So many messages. Yeah, this isn't really something that they wanted to do. I feel like, you know, if maybe they ended things, like they really thought about it before they had to do that, or like, you know, if you ended things, like they are definitely feeling that, or even if it was mutual. Like, I mean, they are like contemplating this connection so much. They are, you know, thinking about this. And wow, okay, so one more card. Even though I have financial problems and so much going on with my life, I always think about you and what you're doing. Yeah, 100%. So it's like, even though they're so busy, like, you know, trying to level up in regards to their career, they do still think about you. They do still think about this connection. And yeah, they just think about, like, you know, what could have been. They think about like what you guys could have been doing if you were together. Like, you know, it's just like the timing just wasn't quite right. And I feel like there is a chance for you guys to come back together. I feel like they definitely do want to come back together. It just might take some time. Again, I'm getting like Leo and Gemini season for a lot of you guys. Yeah, for some of you guys, you know, this could just be closure, or you guys could get back together. I feel like the Lovers card, there is a good chance that you guys will get back together, since that is a major arcana card, you know, soulmate card, things like that. So yeah, that is what we got, pile 4. So I hope that this reading helped clarify questions. I hope that this reading helped give you, you know, just more resolution on the situation. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you do want personalized readings, be sure to check the link in bio, or sorry, the description box below. I do offer video readings that cater to your personal questions, and also be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, for daily energetic empowering messages. That is all for today, pile 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. Hi, Pile 5. Welcome to your reading. So you all picked this really cute orange flower pendant here. So yeah, we're going to be going ahead and seeing what the cards have for you. What would your person say to you? What are some messages from them? What would, they say to you if they could? I feel, yeah, for a lot of you guys, you are no contact or little contact. This is, a separation reading. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards. Wow. Okay, yeah. So with the Six of Swords, I feel like there is going to be movement. I feel like your person just wants to travel to see you. Some of you guys could be at a physical distance, they could live kind of far away from you, but for some of you guys, this just means a separation. But I feel like they do want to come towards you, and I feel like this is the card for movement. Very, very interesting. And yeah, totally forgot to mention this, but this is a general reading. If you guys do want, more in-depth personalized readings that cater to your questions, be sure to check out the description box below. I offer free readings. I also do giveaways, so be sure to check that out. Also be sure to follow my Instagram for daily energetic empowering messages. So yeah, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. And wow, okay, yeah, so with this Two of Wands, they definitely are contemplating coming towards you. I feel like this is also a card of like partnerships and business and things like that. I feel like maybe some of you guys could have like started a business together, or like they wanted to form some sort of partnership with you in that sense. But it's like I feel like this is also the card of like looking out to the horizon and like really wanting to travel and come forward. And then yeah, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like they're also feeling really burdened. Like there is a lot that's like just going on with their life right now. They have a lot of responsibilities, they take on a lot of stress. They do tend to they take life pretty seriously in that sense. They are feeling a little bit burdened. They are feeling like they're really working hard at something, but maybe something might not be paying off for them, or like they just are a hard worker. And but like despite everything that they're going through, they still think about you. They still think about this connection, and this does mean movement. I feel like there definitely will be movement in this situation, in this connection, even more than some of the other piles so far in this reading, pile 5. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Wow, okay, so with this Page of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they do want to come forward and offer you something. I feel like they are going to give you a message. I feel like they do want to offer stability. They do want to start things from the ground up. I feel like they do even want to start fresh, but it's like I just feel like they might be kind of slow in doing so. And I feel like they do want to give you a message, but it's like there is going to be movement. But yeah, again, they just need to get their life together a little bit. They are definitely thinking of reaching out, and when they do, I feel like it's going to be like um it's not gonna like be hasty. It's not gonna be like in and out. Like I feel like they'll want to really stay at this. They want this to be like a long-term thing, because they don't want to like separation again. They don't want to like leave again. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else do we got. Yeah, so with this Five of Cups, I feel like they definitely they're just someone's feeling a little bit like withdrawn, like abandoned, left out in the cold. But that will only apply to some of you. But just with this Five of Cups, they're just not ready for anything emotional right now. Like I feel like they don't even really want to be with anyone else. It's like, look at these cups. It's like most of the cups are upside down, like 2 cups are up, and it's like it's just like they're just not really seeing. They're just not yeah, seeing, maybe not necessarily not seeing the reality, but it's just like they're just not ready for anything emotional right now. They're just not ready for a connection with anyone. And it's like they meant it when they said that. And it's like they don't really want to just keep things casual. I feel like they'd want to come forward and like really offer you stability, really offer you something that they know that you deserve, pile 5. So yeah, but oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. With the Ace of Cups, I do feel like they want a fresh start in love. I feel like they do want a new beginning. I feel like they do. There are a lot of feelings on both sides, really strong emotions on both sides as well. And yeah, with this Ace of Cups, like this is a really good sign. They do still care about you. Because they care about you, I feel like they might be kind of slow in coming back until they really get their life together. But yeah, they tend to be really burdened. They tend to take on a lot of responsibilities. I'm getting, for some of you guys, this could be like the head of their household, or like maybe like the man of the house or woman of the house or something like that, or they just care a lot about their situation and just like their responsibilities in general. And Yeah, and I feel like, they are feeling really sad that this ended. I feel like, they are kind of like, devastated that this ended. Like, this isn't really something that they wanted to do. And it's like, now I feel like, this could also mean like regretful. Like, they could have regretted like walking away from this, or they just didn't really want the separation to happen. It was kind of like a hard decision for them. But they do really want a fresh start. I feel like they are holding out hope that this connection will, you know, go the length, that this connection will be revived, that you guys will reconcile. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Pile 5, let's see what, oh my gosh, wow, okay, yeah, so with this 8 of Cups, yeah, someone's definitely just feeling a little bit withdrawn, lonely. I feel like this person's in solitude. I feel like this person is just taking time to themselves. But the good thing is that like with all these cups, it's like maybe they have other like people around them, I don't know, maybe other love offers, but they just really don't want anything right now, especially when both the 5 and 8 show up. It's like, yeah, they just kind of are not really ready for anything emotional right now. I feel like they are with you, so it's like when they do get back into the dating game, you'll be the first one that they, call or, reach out to. But yeah, right now they are just taking a break in regards to that. Yeah, so with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like, they think you're really independent. They think you're really in your power. They think you're really smart. They respect you. They think you're really ambitious, driven, things like that. They think you're very financially stable and abundant. And I feel like, they have a lot to like, they feel like then this is just in their own mind. It's not like you made them feel bad. Some of them, for some of you guys, it's kind of more extreme. They could have an inferiority complex, but it's like they just want to feel good enough for you. I feel like they want to be with someone. They love your independence. They admire your independence. But I just feel like, for some of you guys, they could have been intimidated by just like how independent you were. And whenever I get this card, I always channel that maybe they thought that maybe you were a little bit too good for them, or maybe they weren't really at your level. But that's just something that they're thinking, not necessarily you made them feel that way. Like I feel like they think you're a great person, like inside and out. But yeah, they just think you're doing really well in life. You're very financially stable. You're very abundant in a lot of ways. And I feel like they feel like they really need to do a lot to catch up to that. So yeah, wow, okay, I'm also getting King of Swords. Yeah, this is really interesting. So I feel like they do care a lot about their reputation, career, life. I feel like they're very logical and practical and rational. And I feel like they're also like pretty good at expression. I feel like this person could have been really good at talking. I feel like they could have been really good at vocalizing just things that they were going on. Maybe they talked a lot about work. And like, yeah, I feel like this person maybe could have been a workaholic for some of you guys, and like they just love talking about ideas and new things, and they just really love the conversation that they had with you. Like I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, they could have like felt like maybe you were too independent, maybe you didn't even need them. But I feel like this you could have been an earth sign, they could have been an air sign. I'm also getting a lot of water, so there's a lot of water energy here too, some fire, but yeah, definitely a lot of earth, air, water in general. And yeah, oh my gosh, so with the High Priestess, yeah, I'm also getting Cancer and Pisces energy. They think you're really intelligent. This especially goes with the Queen of Pentacles. They also know that you're really spiritual. I feel like maybe you guys could have talked about like zodiac signs and like spirituality in front of them, and maybe they got into that a little bit too, or they were definitely interested when they heard you talk about that. And yeah, this also means like you have like pretty strong instincts. Your gut feelings are pretty on point. They also know like they can't get anything past you. Like they know that you're really smart and in tune with the spirit. They think you're just very intelligent and independent is what I'm getting, Kyle. 5, and they really admired that about you. Like this is one of your strengths. They really did like that about you. And yeah, again, wow, we got 2 of Wands twice. So yeah, I feel like with this 2 of Wands, they definitely do want to come forward, because with the 2, this is like mirroring energy, reciprocal energy. They want to come forward, and like he's literally holding like the globe in his hands. So yeah, some of you guys could be at a physical distance in that sense, but if not, it's just like they want to come towards you. They really do want to maybe even like start a partnership with you, or like help each other out in some way. Like maybe they wanted your help in just maybe they wanted your advice and a lot of things. Like I feel like they think you're really, really smart. Like with this High Priestess and Queen of Pentacles, some of them could have like come to you for advice, or you guys could have talked about your jobs a lot, or just ideas or things like that. I'm getting this was a very intellectual connection as well. You guys really did connect on the intellectual level, and they really do just admire how independent and smart and intelligent and in your power you are, Pile 5. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and pick some oracle cards to channel what they are thinking. Wow, okay, I'm getting this in so many piles today. I wish the timing was different. Yeah, so again, I feel like, they had to sort of retreat, take a step back, because they just were not emotionally capable to do this as of yet, because they were just, stretching themselves out too thin, things like that. But there definitely are feelings with this Ace of Cups. They definitely do want a fresh start. They definitely did have feelings for you. They definitely really did like you for sure, pile five. So yeah, definitely got the timing card there. Yeah, even though I have financial problems and so much going on with my life, I always think about you and what you're doing, and that's really sweet. Yeah, again, they are dealing with a lot of, yeah, just external situations, and with this Two of Wands, it's like they are, yeah, they are always thinking about, like, reaching out to you and things like that. I just feel like, this person could have also really been business minded with the King of Swords. They could be into like investing or money, or like, things like that, even with the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be into that. I feel like you guys are, maybe you guys could be like, one of those like bosses, like, girl boss, or like, if you are a male watching this, just someone who's just really, like, you guys do care about your career, and they really admired that about you. They really thought that that was a cool aspect that you guys had to you. And wow, okay, this is the first one that we got, first oracle card that we got in a while. Like, I'm what I meant to say is I haven't gotten this oracle card in a while. I listen to songs that remind me of you. So yeah, you guys could have connected through music. You guys could have talked about songs, and maybe they made you like a playlist or mixtape or something like that. But yeah, they definitely are listening to like sad songs, breakup songs, just to, like, feel all the feels. And wow, okay, this is so cool. This is, or cute and endearing. I miss being intimate with you. There's always so much passion. I just wish I could see you again. Yeah, that's definitely true with the Ace of Cups. A lot of passion there, and even, yeah, with the fire sign, they do want to see you again, and they feel like, when the timing's right, like, I feel like they would definitely want to reach out to you. But it just might take some time. Pile five, I feel like, yeah, they just need to work on themselves, but they are missing you. They do miss all the great times that you guys had. And yeah, I feel like they do want another chance at this. But yeah, until they can work on themselves and, really feel financially stable and, just secure within themselves, they might not reach out just yet. Again, if this pile doesn't resonate, you can totally pick another pile five. But yeah, this is, I'm really getting these messages very, very strongly. They definitely really do miss you. And yeah, they also think you're really, really attractive. So that is what I am getting, pile five. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that this answered your questions and provided clarity and resolution on your situation. Like I said, this is just a general reading. If you do want a more in-depth personalized reading, be sure to check out the description box below. I offer video readings that cater to your personal questions. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, where I post daily energetic, empowering messages that you may need to hear. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, I am wishing you the best, pile five. Love and light.